Namaste, my beautiful souls. Greetings to all of you and gratitude to all of you. In today's reading, I want to look into such a question, which sounds simple, but very often we don't know how to do, what to do in a certain situation. I want you to choose a deck number 1, deck number 2, classical Rider White, deck number 2, the Grand Lux Ciro Marchetti, and deck number 3, which is the deck Arcanum. And I will do 3 cards from each deck, and this is what I want to look into. How should I behave? What should I do? What my next step should be in the given situation. If you need a pause, if you need to stop this video and actually think exactly what situation you need to know your next step, you can stop this video and think. If you need to know the answers about more than one subject, then please pause this video and decide which subject you attach which question. What I want to do is simply see the advice. What cards are going to advise you to do or not to do? What cards are going to tell you about the given situation you want to know the answers about? What should my next step be in this situation? What solution? What behavior I should apply? All of those questions we will try to answer in this video. So choose the deck and we will go. Asking the spirits of fire, earth, air, and water, the guides, the keepers, the guardians, to give us the answers to our questions. With gratitude, we accept the answers. To my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. So, we will touch those. Deck number 1. What should I do about this given situation? What my step should be or shouldn't be, what I should know, shouldn't know, whatever the cards are going to tell us, we are going to see the Star, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. So, what can I say about these 3 cards? First of all, especially it would be a clear and it would be a significant message if you are a Queen of Cups, if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't matter here. First of all, what is the central card in here? The central card in here is a Hangman. And Hangman is the card showing that the situation is connected with you hanging out there. This is being a victim of, could be different things, of circumstances, of your own choices, of different situations. Of course, what you need to understand also, that it's also a very mystical card. And the situation which you are asking about happened for your significant soul growing and learning. This experience, whatever this experience is you're asking about, you see, I'm not attaching it to love, relationship, or anything else. I am just telling you everything what can be seen here. But the thing is that this experience brought you to understanding of unbelievably deep subjects. And about who you are, about what you are, where you're going, what you really want want in life, what you agree to put up with, what you don't agree to put up with. So do not think that, please don't allow these thoughts in your head, which sounds like this: it was all in vain, it was all for nothing. Even if something did not work out the way you wanted, this is a very significant experience, an experience which was connected, is connected with your karma and with your soul goals. So even if you were a victim or are a victim, or you made yourself a victim, means that you agreed to something where you agreed to be hanging out there. This is not in vain, whatever it was, whatever it is. It's a very significant experience. But at the same time, right now you are uncertain, you are hanging, you don't know what is going on, and probably for a long time things are not happening and not moving, and you started to feel sad and apathic and thinking that it was in vain. So movement in hangman position, movement is not happening. And also sometimes you raise your head to the sky and you say, why this was given to me, why it was given to me. But while you're hanging in physical form, your spiritual work is significant. You can be passive physically, means in physical dimension things are not happening, but it's significant experience for your soul, with you finding out sometimes the truth is, which might be not pleasant, or revelations, so on and so on. So you understood so much through this experience about destiny, about life, about attachments, about spirituality, about destiny, about karma, about so on. So the thing is that now, again, I'm not attaching it to love relationship, because in love relationship it would be slightly different, but I mean everything, any situation. We're having a star card here, and the star is the card of a hope. A star is a card of revelation, finding solutions, and coming of the help which is orchestrated by the divine. The thing is, because we see the queen here, the queen of cups, in this situation it can be a woman who comes and helps you. A woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Queen of Cups, the deep, wise, very intuitive woman who comes and helps you to unhang. And Queen of Cups is very spiritual. It can be a psychic, it can be a counselor, it can be a psychologist, it can be a friend, it can be your aunt, it can be anyone. But it can be coming from there. But the star card, you see, tells you, honey, no, don't lose hope. Trust the divine, trust the divine. Because the star tells you that the hopes and the dreams which are living in your heart, which sometimes seems unachievable, they are achievable. And there is expression, the only obstacle which holds people from achieving significant results are the fears. Please do not allow fears and doubts hold you. You are being led by the divine, even if you started to doubt it. You are being protected by the divine. Your soul goal is very beautiful. You give hope to people. You help people find the light, and this is the card of a healer. So please, the advice of this card, rise above a 3D. Your question you're asking about is you're being guided, you're being watched over. Try to stay calm and do not doubt that your intuition doesn't lie, that your sensing of the things are true, that what is not in front of your eyes and you can touch it, it doesn't mean it's not there. So please just stay calm. You will get where you want to be. Your hope will come true. Inspiration will come. Future will be beautiful. Your wishes will find you. If you stay true to yourself, if you don't allow fears, doubts, bring you down. Maybe you hate the expression, keep your vibrations high, but keep your vibrations high. Perspectives are beautiful. You will continue walking your path. You are being guided by the shining star in the sky. Good sign, beautiful sign, joy and happiness. Their dreams, hopes, and goals will find you, especially if you follow the purity of your heart. Their star is very cruel to those who do something against heart and soul, do something wrong. But I don't believe any of you is there. You are following your path. Trust your shining stars. Trust your lucky star. Especially, it's great for people connected with creativity. If you're connected with art, connected with music, connected with creating something, helping people, you are walking your higher mission, your true calling, your talents will be recognized, and a lot of hearts will be touched. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Very positive card. So this, my beauties, the deck number 1. I hope you got your answers. Now we will take deck number 2. We will take Ciro Marchetti. I'm gonna move this right here. So what your next step, what advice or you should, what you should know, what you should do, what your next step should be, what your behavior should be or shouldn't be. Am I holding it in upright position? Yes. To my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. So number 1, reversed 7 of Wands. King of Cups. What can we do when we are dealing with the King of Cups and 7 of Pentacles? As I say, I don't want to attach it to love and relationship, but the central figure here is the King of Cups. Please understand, my beautiful queens, that I wish you all a lot and a lot and a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And if I am telling you something you might not like to hear, this is done. I always, deep inside, I always want to tell you only good and wonderful and great things. But I read the cards, and I have to read them as they are. The central figure here is the King of Cups, and King of Cups is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think that for most of you, that is connected with this man. Actually, he can be a water sign in sun, moon, or rising, not necessarily in the sun, because in Western astrology, the sun is taken into consideration. In Eastern astrology, the moon, so he can be sun, moon, or Mercury, Mars, or Venus. So central figure means that for most of you would be about a man. And for 70% of you, it would be the love relationship, but maybe for some of you, it can be your boss, your husband, your brother, someone else. But I see, even in the energy of the cards, that this is about this man. And what about this man? The first card, which the light, always suffering with the light. The first card which we took, you see the reversed 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands in upright position, you see the card of a man who is fighting for what he believes in, for what he wants, even though tons of circumstances are against him. Even 6 wands here fighting against him, but he is standing higher, and even with 1 wand, this man can win. But what do we have when we have this card in reversed position? I'm going to put it down, maybe the light is going to be always suffering with the light. In reversed position, this is the card of someone, and because we're having the king here, the king had to fight. It should have been this king who had to act, but he wasn't acting, he was a philosopher. King of Cups can be a beautiful philosopher. And King of Cups is the greatest orator of all. He can convince anyone in anything. And when he wants something, he can be very convincing. For example, let's imagine this man wanted to keep you in his life, but he did not want committed relationship and you as his partner, just as people are together. He could beautifully convince you and really find such convincing words and reasons to tell you that it's not time yet to act. It's not time yet to act, because this is so clearly. I just want to see you how easily you can read the whole story in 3 cards. And this is you, this beautiful woman who was awaiting. 7 of Pentacles. He was telling you, please wait. Or he was acting like you wanted to wait. Or maybe he didn't tell you to wait, but you decided to wait. But because we're having King of Cups, most possibly he was telling you to wait. This is a card of waiting. It's not time yet. It's COVID. Its business is not doing very well. You know how complicated the situation in the world right now. You know this and this and this and this. A lot of hesitation. And you were thinking, well, I better wait. I better wait. It's better to have this man in life than to have no one? Why should I be alone? Maybe it's even your husband. Maybe it's a boss who told you to wait for better times to give you better money. So he made you feel like doubting, suspecting, hesitating, and you are now again lost and not knowing what to do. He didn't act, but probably either behaved that you kept on waiting, or he told you to keep on waiting, and you stopped believing in yourself, believing in him. You lost your courage. You just don't know what to do, whether to stay or to go, because you definitely were waiting for this man for a very long time, because Seven of Pentacles can be a very long time. And now you are asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? You are not sure. You're very shaking, like you don't know, okay, who am I in the life of this man? What am I in the life of this man? What steps do I take? What strategy I take? What do I prioritize? What do I do? I lost my ways. Is he's the man of my life, or he's not the man of my life? Is he the love of my life? Are we gonna be together at the end? I invested so much of my time. I invested my soul. I invested my love. I gave so much, and I thought I knew but now you are all upset, and you thinking like, am I being used? There's this card. Am I being used by this man? What should I do? Should I stay away a little longer? Should I stay away a little longer? And let me tell you something very clear here. If this is about love and relationship, if this is about love and relationship, it means that things are going to stay how they are, the same. But what to do is up to you. You can choose to stay and wait for a long time. We're not looking at the future right now. You can stay, but a lot of things are clear to you now. A lot of things are clear about this king. You can stay and wait, or you can leave this tree and walk away. So in love and relationship, bad things are not going to happen, but good things are not going to happen either. Pretty much it's going to stay, he's going to stay a central figure, and things are going to be the same. But if it's not about love and relationship, if it's about something else, then things are going to be slowly improving. Because not in love relationship, Seven of Pentacles says, stay calm, don't stress out. Things are gonna be improving, not as fast as you wish, not as fast as you want, but listen to your intuition, do what it takes, try to do the best every day, and things are going to be slowly improving in this situation. It's a process. It's like a process of growing garden. You are growing that garden. You don't have fruits yet, but in the autumn you are going to have those fruits. So your patience, your dedication will pay off. If this is not about love relationship, things are going to be improving, and even again, this king can help you to improve these things if it's not about love and relationship. In love and relationship, things are going to stay the same. Deck number 3. So you see in here in number 2, you choose you. want to stay or you want to go. But King of Cups definitely wants you to stay and wait. But the problem is, ask yourself if you want to stay and wait. And number 3, am I holding in upright position? Yes. And deck number 3, what should be my next step? What I should do, what I shouldn't do. King of, there was King of Cups. Now we have King of Swords. 5 of Wands. Oh my goodness. And Hierophant. So again, if it's about love and relationship, then you're dealing with King of Swords. When I describe King of Swords, I describe King of Swords card. Please understand, I do not describe you zodiacs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I am describing you their card, characteristic of King of Swords. And characteristic of King of Swords, unfortunately, is not good. Again, quickly, if this is about love and relationship, then you are dealing with a man who could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who is dogmatic, cold, affectionate, and empathic, and very as warm as their blade of the knife. The problem is 5 of Wands. My next video is going to be about King of Swords. The problem is the 5 of Wands, that you understand clearly a lot of things about how this man is. You have to understand that this man does not take into consideration your interests, your feelings, or your emotions. Somehow you think that if you were together in marriage, then he would soften and he would be different. No, honey, King of Swords does not become different. King of Swords stays a King of Swords. But it could be a husband also of yours. Again, quickly, if it's about love and relationship. Very discomfortable, a lot of discomfort in your relationship. Could be a little argument, big argument. He's very ambitious and you constantly have to prove him something, but it's impossible because he considers himself right always. Of course, we're having egocentric person, jealous person who would not compromise, who would not, again, take into consideration your feelings, emotions, wishes, dreams, ambitious. You have to have one God in life. It's him. Your goal in life to serve him. Your religion is him. Your saint is him. Everything is him. But they are capable to make you, a lot of women, fall for the King of Swords. They have this flair, the vibe of this bad boy. And it's a very, it's exciting, look at this. One pull to the left, one pull to the right. Unfortunately, having any calm, if you are hoping to have committed relationship with the king, that sometimes King of Swords does get married, but he gets married a slave. If you silently just do whatever he says, the thing is that probably you're not like that, because there are two people, one pulls to the left, one pulls to the right, and he will not deal with someone who resists and who stands for themselves, But so you're trying to decide, should you keep this King of Swords in your life? Should you not? It's like you cannot be with him, but somehow, without him you feel bored, or you feel like not enough adrenaline in your blood. A lot of not easy situations. So what should you do? The thing is that Hierophant here comes as an advice, and Hierophant is a very strong, powerful card which tells you to act according to what you believe inside of yourself. If it's about love and relationship, the King of Swords will stay the same, and you're fighting in your conflicts, and his behavior is not going to change. But if you decide to keep him, you need to behave as a Hierophant. I live my life, I follow my principles, I do what I consider right, no matter if you, honey, don't like it, still I'm going to do what I consider right. It's you. Hierophant is above the king. If this is not about love and relationship, then you are having conflicts with someone, and the help can come from the King of Swords with a lot of connections and with a lot of people he knows, and he really gonna help you in your problem. If it's about not love. If it's not about love, please, if you have a conflict with the king, then Hierophant is a counselor or boss or manager. It's a man who comes, gives you an advice, and solves all the problems. If it's not about love and relationship, about anything else, also this is an advice to consult with a professional. This can be a doctor. Very often Hierophant is a doctor, a counselor, a teacher, a professor. So this advice to you, if it's not about love, relationship, lawyer, counselor, doctor, please consult with someone, and this man will help you find the solution, whether with this man or with any situation you are dealing with. This is your counselor and the person who will help you find the right solution. This is all about this reading, my beautiful queens. I hope you got your answers. Wishing you all the best. Namaste.